Bongi. We are going to get started in the next. All right. Thank you for that. We are actually going to get started, not in the next anything. We are going to get started. But actually, before we start, please let me know if if you are a guest. Do we have guests? It looks like it's mostly all of us, but I will get started anyway. It's always good to hear what Blossom Bloom has in store for us, right? So, good evening. My name is Matsepo, right? Nyati, that's my surname. I am a supervisor at Blossom Bloom, and I will have perfect and as noted. And I will be taking you through basically our product that we have at Blossom Bloom this evening. And I am with a lovely lady who's going to tell us about the business side of Blossom Bloom. But I am going to start firstly by introducing myself, telling you a bit about myself, and then I'm going to get into the product. So, by profession, I studied to be a pilot, and I got introduced to the network marketing industry a couple of years ago. And when I saw this industry and what this industry could do, I knew I could use this vehicle for the dreams that I have, right? The dreams personal to me, dreams for my family, as well as the dreams of the impact work that I want to do, right? We all have a calling. We all have work that we need to do on this earth, and our calling needs funding, right? Everything that we are called to do needs funding, needs money. And what better way to know that the money that you have made personally, not funding from a government, not asking from somebody else, but money that you have built through an empire can then fund your dream, right? And so that's what network marketing gave me. It gave me a possibility. It gave me an eye to see that here is an opportunity that is here in front of you that can fund your next project. It can fund your next business. It can fund your next, NGO that needs funding. Whatever it is that you need to do that's on a bigger scale, this industry can do that. And so when I got into it, I was like, I'm going head first. And I fell in love with helping people. I fell in love with sharing the opportunity that we have. You know, when you find something exciting, you don't want to keep quiet about it. Just like Blossom Bloom, we don't want to keep quiet about it because we understand what is in the palm of our hands. We understand the gold that we are holding. And because we are by nature African people who love sharing, we want to share so that everybody wins the same way that we are winning. And so when I got introduced to Blossom Bloom and they told me Blossom Bloom is launching, I'm like, yes, I am in, you know. I took my last bit of my salary that I had left, purchased a pack, and I got started with Blossom Bloom on the 1st of September 2024. This business has been in the mind of our CEO for many years, but she started, processing it in the physical realm 18 months ago, right? Now it's 20 months, but 18 months before launch, she had started with taking this dream that she's always had and put it into practicality. She went and she got the best dietitians, the best doctoral scientists, the best laboratories, everything that you can think of to make sure that these products come out perfect, right? They come out, to give instant gratification. They come out and they actually work. And so when she was ready on the 1st of September, we launched. This is a South African based business. It is also Black owned, right? But it's just not going to be based in South Africa. It is set to be on a global platform, right? The things that our CEO has put in place are ready for it to be able to go to Australia, to be able to go to London, to be able to go to Zambia, to be able to go to Tanzania. Those are the things she has put in place with this business. And we are the lucky few who get to take it from South Africa to the world, right? I love saying that, I am a pilot and I'll use some pilot references. SAA's, slogan is that from Africa to the world. So this is basically, we are in the airline of this network marketing business and we are about to take it to the world. We are the pilots of this plane, right? We are right in the front seat and we are gifted. We are blessed right now to be in the forefront of the people that are going to spread the word about Blossom Bloom. Okay, I'm going to get into the products. Did I mention everything? Yes, I think I mentioned everything. We've been 2 months in the business. Blossom Bloom is a health and wellness product, and these are the three products that we have launched with, right? Many, many other products are still coming. Many other surprises are still coming within the business side of it. But for now, as a starting point, the little infants that we are, these are the three products that we have started with. Our first product I want to talk to you about are the bee drops. Bee drops burn drops, all right? They are a concentrated fat burner. That's what they're made for, to burn fat, right? When our CEO took it to the lab, she said, I want something that's going to burn fat. And she produced this, okay? The one ingredient that is in this product is called Garcinia cambogia. Garcinia cambogia is an ingredient that's used in most weight loss products, okay? This product is going to come into your system and suppress your appetite. And when I say suppress your appetite, I mean you are going to eat less. Okay. I'm somebody who loves food, but the first time I took these products, it took me 2 days to finish one shawarma because it just doesn't go in, right? It's going to allow you to not have those sugar cravings. Okay. It's not going to allow you to not go to the fridge and just open and stare at the fridge and take whatever's closest to your eye and eat it because you are just not going to feel like having all those things. So that's something that's very needed by most people who want to lose weight. And that's why this product is also flying off the shelf. The one thing that this product is also going to do for you, it's going to give you energy. She decided that, you know what, when this fat is being burned, I want these people to have energy. I want them to be up and not just, sluggish and sitting at home. I want the people who take these drops to be able to be energized, just like me. Okay. That's the first product that we have in the market. The second product that we have in the market is the Shrink PM. All right. I'm slender by nature. So most of the time, when I sell weight loss products, I really can't give a full on testimony about the weight part. I can only give testimonies about the health. But with this product, Shrink PM, guys, I want to tell you that I'm somebody who suffers from insomnia. I'm somebody who goes to bed and thinks, okay, when is this million coming, right? When am I going to the Maldives? All right, Lord, when is all these hardships ending? Because I know they have to end at some point, and I don't fall asleep when I get into bed because I'm thinking of all of that. And that's what happens to most of us. We think about tomorrow, we think about next week, we think about next year, and we don't fall asleep the immediate time when we go to bed. But what Shrink PM is going to do, you take it 30 minutes before you sleep, and it's just going to hush those noises, right? It's going to come in and go, shh, sleep, my child, right? It does that, right? And it allows you to relax. It stops all the anxiety. It stops you from thinking too much. And it allows you to say, okay, this is the time to sleep. And guess what happens when your body is at proper rest? I like to call them little men in our bodies, right? Or little women. They get to work around and do everything that they're meant to do. The blood is meant to go where it's meant to go. The digestive system is working at its optimum. Every little cell that's actually meant to be working inside is in full mode because the body is in its actual rest period. What that does is that the digestive system is also working so well that now your fat is not being stored, right? The things that are meant to be digested are being digested, meaning you are now losing weight in your sleep, all right? The third product that I want to tell you about is our gut cleanse, okay? Our gut cleanse is absolutely amazing. I forgot to mention this part. Our products taste absolutely amazing. Our CEO is like, I'm not going to give them something healthy that tastes horrible because that's what all healthy things do. But I'm going to give them something healthy that they're going to enjoy taking. And once you enjoy taking these products, what do? You stay consistent, right? The reason people aren't staying consistent because they dread taking that product or they dread the taste of that product. But our team, our people are even overdosing, taking more than they should because they love the taste of the product. But because it's so healthy, there's no harm in that. All right. The gut cleanse is exactly what it says. It is a gut cleanse. It's going to come into your system and clean out your gut, clean out your colon. All right. It has an ingredient in it called psyllium husk. Psyllium husk is a high in fiber plant that is used also to make gluten-free bread. All right. So, if the vegans say yes to it, then it's good for us, right? It goes into your body. It comes into your system, gives you the fiber that you need to be getting from veggies and fruits and all of that, and it allows you to have a proper digestive system. If you suffer from constipation, you are really going to love this product. A lot of the people who are using it, also who have, acid reflux, are saying this product is doing the most for them. Okay, you take 250 milliliters of water with one scoop, stir, and you drink on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. All right, all these products, our first three products that are launched in the market, we're soon to launch new products. This is our 3 steps to bloom. All right, we call it our 3 steps to bloom. And let me tell you, we are blooming, right? Our complexion is getting better. We are glowing. We are excited. We are happy. And guess what happens when you are vibrating on a higher frequency? When you are happy, right? You start attracting so much more into your life, and you start being so much more positive just from these products. Now, I want to tell you, like I said, our CEO has prepared these products for a global platform. And so these products are governed by the goods manufacturing practice. The lab in which these products are made have the certificate of the goods manufacturing practice. What does that mean? It means that they have that stamp that says these products are good for consumption of humans. These products have been tested, right? These products are signed off to say what we've put our stamp on this. That means it's good to go. All right. This body governs your cosmetics, your supplements, your food internationally. Okay, and so that is what our products have. So you can rest assured that we have products that are safe and are working well for the human that is going to consume them. All right. Thank you so much, Bongi, for projecting that for me. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, you must be asking yourself, okay, Matsapa, you're so excited about this product. You're so excited about this. What are you getting out of it? There is a business aspect to it, all right? And so on the business aspects, I want to introduce an incredible woman who is a manager in the business. She hit the rank of manager in 2 days within starting Blossom Bloom. She's going to explain what a manager is and explain what a manager gets. But she is a seasoned network marketer. She has built teams of over 12,000 distributors. She is a mother to a daughter, and she is a vision carrier of Blossom Bloom, all right? And she is more than qualified to tell you how the money is made because she has made multiple six-figure incomes in dollars, in rands, in the network marketing industry. And so on the line, I have Untati Meso. Untati, are you there?
I am. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm going to spotlight you and take it away.
All right. Thank you so much for that. The last few seconds when you were speaking, I don't know if it was your network or just mine, you were sounding a little bit like a so that was really entertaining. But thank you for that very clear and concise presentation on the incredible products that we have. And Matsapa spoke about 3 products, our 3 steps to bloom, that we have. But I'm very excited to share that we have a new product launching in the next few days that is going to accelerate further your health, your wellness. You are going to be unrecognizable. And not only that, it is a great time to join the industry. One of the biggest network marketing leaders, Eric Worre, once said, the best time to join an organization is when it gets started. The next best time is when they expand with new products. And so you are at the right place at the right time. So what is this network marketing that we're speaking about? Okay, network marketing is an incredible concept that I wish we had discovered multiple centuries ago. And actually, centuries ago, there was a form of network marketing, but it was a bartering system or other ways of getting paid, right? And so people used to come together and make money together. And that is really what we are doing here. The Jews do it, they build communities and rotate the money within the communities. Other cultures do it, other races, as well as, political figures do it as well. And so we are saying, here is a concept. Someone went out and thought about the business. Someone went and thought about the product. They thought about the expansion. They thought about the marketing, they thought about the promotions, they thought about everything for you. And for you, you can get a fraction of this business from anything between 1,000 Rand to 5,000 Rands. You can get a franchise of this business. If you go out and you look at a franchise of your favorite store, you're looking at around 750,000 Rands just to get the license, 3 million Rand for operational costs and above, all right? And so with here, fraction of between 1,000 to 5,000 rands, you get a piece of this pie. And just like I'm telling you now, you're having a new product that's launching within the next few weeks. And with this product launch, it already becomes a part of your franchise. You do not have to do anything more than get this product and connect your existing community into this product. So our CEO said, my distribution model is not going to be through clicks. It's not going to be through Dis-Chem. It's not going to be through me selling on a one-to-one basis. I want to look at people and put the products in the hands of ordinary South Africans just like myself, right? So she puts the products in our hands and we go out and market it into our network. That is what network marketing is about. So you come as you are with your professional background, legal background. We don't do any criminal back checks or anything like that. Whatever it is, come as you are with your franchise fee and say, I want to be a part of Blossom Bloom. And that is the concept of network marketing. And so with that, there are ways that we get paid through the system, okay? Just like you would get paid in a specific way with franchising. If you buy a McDonald's franchise, a quarter-pound burger is the same in every single city, all right? And so we have the same systems here. In every single KFC, there's systems, there's methods of operations, there's processes. We have the exact same systems here. So you do not have to figure all that stuff out. And I love that, right? As a traditional business owner, because I have to think about everything for my traditional business. I have to think about website. My website crashed the other day. I have to think about sales, expansion. And with a product like Blossom Bloom or a company like Blossom Bloom, I don't have to think about that, right? All I have to think about is making sure that I speak about it every single day. And so I'm going to share about the common plan. Okay, it's a little bit far. Okay. It's loading. Let me know if you can see the screen once it's loaded. It's taking longer than I expected. Yeah. Wow. Okay, can you guys see this? Let me know if you can see it. It took a while to load. I think it was disconnected from my iCloud.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, perfect. All right. So I'm going to just walk you through the Blossom Bloom compensation plan. We get paid in 7 magnificent ways, okay? And I just want to say, just before I get into the payments, we make no income claims because we're an ethical network marketing company, meaning that I'm not going to sit here and say, you can come in and make 400,000 rands overnight, all right? We are not that type of company. It is work, it is hard work, but guess what? It is attainable. There's so many people on this call who have reached this level of success in this industry, all right? So the first way we get paid is what we call a referral bonus. I love this referral bonus, or the first way we're getting paid, because it's now money. It's money that you can make just as you get started. If you got started today, if you got started in the last week, you can make referral bonus immediately. Even for us who've been in the business for 2.5 months, we are still earning off this way of getting paid. So what does it say? It says that in Nthati, you can go out and introduce the business to as many people as you want, right? Because we all know people that want to start a business, that need extra money, that are really pressed right now, and they can start a franchise. But the only way that they can start a business is by coming through your organization or your network. So the company says you can they get started. It's 99 Rand to get started. This 99 Rand, it gives you a state-of-the-art website, as well as access to all our training material, our platform. And then on top of that 99 Rand, you purchase a pack, right? We have a student pack all the way from 660, all the way down to a platinum pack, which is 4,890 Rand. And so whenever somebody gets started with any of these 4 packs, we actually have 5 packs, we have a double gold pack. So whenever they get started with any of these packs, guess what? You're going to get paid what is called a referral bonus. A referral bonus is anything from 110 Rand from our lowest pack all the way to 800 Rand on our highest pack, which is the platinum package. And how does it work? It says, thank you so much, Ntati, for welcoming Busi into the business. Guess what? Whatever Busi ordered, you're going to get paid a referral bonus for that. So whenever people ask you, where did you get your hair done? Where did you get your nails done? And you refer them to that service or that store, does the company then turn around and give you a percentage of that sale? No, it doesn't. But here we do have that option. So for every person you introduce to the business, you get a one-time bonus based on the pack that they chose of this way of getting paid. So if you signed up 2 people today with the student pack, our minimum pack, you would have made 320 Rand, okay? 220 Rand referral bonus. If you signed up 2 people with a silver pack, you would have made 600 Rands today. 2 people with the gold pack, you would have made 1,200 Rands today, right? That's incredible. And it doesn't end. For as long as you keep speaking about the business and referring people to start their own business, you're going to get a referral bonus, okay? The second way we get paid is what we call a retail bonus. Retail bonus is very simple. It is also now money. It's money that you're going to make now that you're getting started, because you're going to start speaking about the products and selling the products. You purchase the products at retail, at wholesale price, right? Because you are in the business, you're not going to get them at the same price as the customer, and you're going to upsell it to a customer. So if they come in and they want a shrink PM, you're going to sell it for 400 Rand, but you're going to get it for 300 Rand. So that's a profit of 100 Rand. B drops a profit of 150 Rand. That claims a profit of 120 Rand, right? So I just had my friend come over to pick up her products, and she bought all 3 products yesterday, and they already arrived this morning in Johannesburg from KZN. So I want to tell you that our shipping is extra efficient, okay? So that means I made a profit of 150 plus 100, that's 250 plus 120, okay? 250, 350, 370 Rands, right? 370 Rands. And people might think that 370 Rand is not a lot of money, but I want to tell you that if you're selling 4 or 5 of these kits a day or a week, that's like 1.5, 2,000 Rands a week that we're making from selling these Blossom Bloom. And let me tell you, our results are shocking, okay? Shocking, and people are flooding into our DMs and bank accounts to buy this kit. So if you're making an extra 2K a week or 2K every 2 weeks from selling these products, what would an extra 4,000 Rands do for you and your household, right? I know that's electricity and water covered. I speak about electricity and water every time I'm on a call because I'm traumatized at the prices, right? What would an extra 4,000 Rands do for you and your household? My friend was telling me that her son's extramural activities are 6,000 Rands, right? So that could help her just cover the extramural activities, okay? So that is a really good profit if you're thinking about it in how many people can I sell to every single week. The third way that we get paid is what we call our personal volume bonus. This is like the eBucks, okay? I don't know if you guys bank with Nedbank. I have Greenbacks and eBucks, so I'm on both with Nedbank and FNB. And every single time I purchase, I do transactions, I use the app, I get paid points to buy airtime. I sometimes have used it for lounges when traveling, whatever, right? And so we have the exact same system. Every single time you purchase products on your website, guess what? The company is going to pay you back 10% of your personal volume value. That is incredible. You unlock this when you become an apprentice. That's the first significant rank. And that is amazing that they're paying you to shop. I'm recovering from a chest infection, so if I just take breaks to cough, please allow me. Okay. The fourth way to get paid is my favorite way of getting paid, and it's the reason why I came back into network marketing. I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story about me. I started network marketing 8 years ago. And when I started, I was fresh out of university. And all I wanted to do was to move out of my parents' house, furnish my apartment, and pay off my student loan debts and travel the world. That's like really, I was just a girl about the fun, right? And so I got started with my first company, and I built a team of like 120 odd something people. And that team turned into an organization of over 12,000 people. I didn't know those 12,000 people. I didn't know where they came from. Because of those 120 people, guess what? They went and they told their friends told their friends, their friends told their friends. And that's how we ended up with an organization of over 12,000 people. Now, what you do when you do that is you build what we call residual income. We leverage each other's networks to build a large organization. And when you have ever tasted residual income, you'll go through a brick wall to taste it again. What does residual income do? It says that, Ntati, sit and build this organization for about 1.5 years, and you will see your organization start to compound even when you're not working, right? Even when you need time off. And then I took a break from the industry 2.5 years ago, and I had a tragedy happen to me earlier this year. Earlier this year, I had a tragedy happen, but I own a service-based business. And in a service-based business, if anything happens to you, if life happens, your business stops. If you're a chef and someone passes away in your family, you can't operate because you are grieving, you are mourning. If you're a baker and God forbid there's an accident in your home, you cannot bake. But what I know is that in network marketing, if you've built the business and you've built the business for a while, whether you are there or not for a week or two and you need to take time off, you can. And that's the reason I came back, because I suffered a tragedy and I wanted to be in an environment where I can still keep earning residual income. And so the company says, get into the business, bring in your 5 people, okay? I'll make an illustration using 10 people. Bring in your 10 people, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your colleague, your friend, you're the person you go to church with, all these people in your network. Bring in those 10 people. You're gonna get paid 20% of the people that you bring in over and over again every time they order. All right. And then the company says, when those people bring in their 10 people, guess what? On your level 2, you're going to have 100 people. Now you're going to get paid 15% of 100 people's efforts. Isn't that amazing? Now, let's say those 100 people go out and they do the same. That means on your 3rd generation, you're going to have 1,000 people. And that means the company will pay you 10% of 1,000 people's efforts. Now let's go a little deeper. Those 1,000 people, they go out and they bring 100 people. Guess what? You're going 10 people, I mean. Guess what? You're going to get paid 5% of 10,000 people's efforts, right? Whether you're there or not, people are building the business, right? Whether you have a few days that you need for study leave, if you've built an organization and you've built the leaders, you will know that your business keeps going with or without you. That means that you can have a bad day and your business is still going with or without you, because people are ordering whether you're there or not. That is remarkable. That is incredible. And when it starts compounding, our businesses have started compounding, where we wake up and the money is more, all right? The income is more, and you don't know where it's coming from, but it's there, all right? And when it starts compounding, it's a beautiful thing. But what does that do? It forces us, or fosters a culture where we have to work together. We have to build together, especially right in the beginning, because if I can help Matsepo win, guess what? She's in my organization, then I win as well, all right? And if you understand maths, you will understand that 5% of 10,000 people's efforts is much more than 20% of 10 people's efforts, all right? With that being said, as of the 1st of October, our CEO introduced level 5 to level 10. Now imagine you have 10,000 people on level 4. How many people are in your level 5? So once you unlock certain ranks, you can start earning 2%, 1%, 1%, 0.7, and 0.5%. By level 10, your organization is sitting well over in the hundreds of thousands. And let me tell you, for $3.99, we have expert network marketers in this business who have built organizations of up to 50,000 plus people across Africa. And we are ready for expansion. We are ready for global growth. And so I'm telling you that it's not a matter of if it happens, it's a matter of when it happens, right? So you want to lock in before some of us, like myself included, bulldoze this comp plan, okay? So that's the fourth level that we get paid. Now, the fifth level that we get paid is when it starts getting really, really fun, all right? So you are going to get started in the business and you're going to start talking to your friends, talking to your networks, talking to people around you. Because why? You want to make money, and why? The products are amazing. And the products are going to sell with or without you, right? Whether you join or not, the products are going to sell. And so because they're that good, and for as long as people are being born, women are being born, mouths are still open, food is being made, people will need our products, right? That is a fact. And so with that being said, you get a leadership bonus every time your sales volume go up, because as you're growing your team, your volume goes up. Your team is going to generate 10,000 rands in sales for the month, and then it's like 30,000 rands in sales for the month, and then it's 100,000 rands. So the higher you go up, you get a one-time bonus when you reach a significant rank. So we start from 1,000 rands at supervisor all the way to 200,000 rands at Grand Ambassador, right? Isn't that incredible? So 1,000 rand at supervisor, 3,000 rands at manager. Let me tell you, all of us are managers, so no one has gone above the third rank. That's how young we are. Rising Stars, the next one, that's 5,000 rand, 10,000 rands at director, 30,000 rands at diamond, 60,000 rands at ambassador, 100K at executive ambassador, and 200K at grand ambassador. Now I ask this to you, and I ask, how far are you? Where are you going to get to in the comp plan? All right. So if you think grand ambassador, 200,000 rands, what would it do for you and your household? Let me not even go that far. Let's think about diamond. That's 30,000 rands in cash that you get once off. Once you reach a specific rank, you get 30K. I know what 30K could do for my household. What would it do for yours? Now, the next way we get paid is a quarterly bonus that says, look, you have qualified for this bonus, but let's say you maintain it. Let's say you are a rising star, you've hit the rank, and every 3 months you requalify. Every month you requalify, all right? You're going to get a quarterly bonus of 7,000 rands. So the quarterly bonuses range from 2,000 rands all the way up to 400,000 rands. Now, if it's 7,000 rands, 7, 14, 21, 28. Apologies again. That's 28,000. And what would it do for your household? Let me just try speed it up for health sake. Now, the last way we get paid is our incentives. We have incredible incentives that are going to be presented to us every quarter or so. Right now, we have a manager's retreat. If you qualify for a manager before, I think, end of November or December, we're going on a little holiday in January. So we have people that have already qualified for that. And if you're an existing manager, you've got to requalify. And so we have those incentives, but we have a big incentive of a car. So you get to a certain rank, which is a diamond rank. You are going to qualify for one of these SUVs at the value of 300,000 rands with branding from Blossom Blue. All right. This is paid up. This is given to you once you reach a significant rank, and you can go about and do whatever it is that you want to do with your car, market, go out to market stalls, presentations, look cute, look nice. It's these cute SUVs, and you are going to have a fully paid up car, right? A friend of mine said my favorite car is the one that I don't have to pay for, right? And that is my favorite car as well, all right? So I'm excited for us to qualify for these cars. And so that wraps up our compensation plan. Okay, let me know if you guys are still here. I didn't see anyone for a long time. Okay, that wraps up our compensation plan. And I want to ask you, if not us, if not Blossom Bloom, then what, right? What are you going to do to make a significant change in your life in 2025? Okay, I'm going to tell you, for 399, big boss decisions are made the year before, not January 1st. By the time people get started on January 1st, we will be 3 months ahead, right? And so you must make the decision this year. And if not now, when? We just got started. We're going to be 3 months next week. And this is a great opportunity. By the time it's 9 months, most people on here will be unrecognizable. You won't be able to see them or anything, to recognize them, because they will have such a glow up from the products, from the money, from the community, from being financially free and all of that. Okay, so I want you to get back to the person who invited you onto the call and say that you are ready to bloom. You are ready for blossoming. You are ready to become your best self, okay? Because, like I said, if not with us, then with who, all right? We are about to be the greatest wellness movement in South Africa, and you don't want to miss out on that. Until we talk again, God bless, good night, and see you at the top.